In this video, I'm going to be explaining why I have designed a professional learning as a grow and show model for SDI instruction, and how I've used Duarte's 5 principles of effective professional learning within my call to action. This is created because we are seeing a lot of the same things. Students with disabilities are continuing to fall short, and they're not being given all that they need when it comes to specially designed instruction. And it's not because there's a lack of care, but it's because our teachers are not equipped to have the correct tools to deliver SDI effectively. So what we know is the reality of this is, despite their good intentions, teachers are continuing to have students in SPED fall behind. They're not having true individualized instruction, and they're not being given all that they needed. What could be happening is every educator could confidently be delivering meaningful and effective SDI. Their students would then thrive instead of continuing to tread water or fall behind. So why our traditional professional development is falling short? It's short term, and we know based on research that short term does not work. We are having one-time workshops that are brief and that are one size fits all, and teachers are not being able to take that back and utilize it for their students. In SPED, it is not one size fits all. It's very much individualized. And so why would we give our teachers a one size fits all type of training? Again, we have no follow through. There is a lack of support. And so all of those things that they are taking from that sit and get, they're not able to use and be effective. So we're missing opportunities because we're not changing what we're doing. So why SDI matters in the first place? This is not only a legal requirement under IDEA, but it has the ability to really improve student outcomes. When it's given in the correct setting, in the correct way, we have a tailored approach that is able to target the needs of every student. It pushes students forward, and it gives them what they need, and students deserve specially designed instruction that is meaningful and not just something that is differentiated. So with this is, if we stay the same, we are going to never show progress. We're going to have a lot of missed opportunities. We will not be able to tailor our instruction to meet the students' unique learning needs. We're going to continue to allow students to fall behind. Teachers are going to continue to be frustrated when they're not able to use SDI correctly or effectively, and we're going to limit student growth. And they're going to have more challenges, and the data is going to reflect that they are not growing and that they are, in fact, falling behind. So what does it look like when we get it right? So my model supports job-embedded collaboration, which we know based on research is what is important and what will get people to stick with the process. It's going to have explicit instruction and be able to break this up into manageable parts, just like we would for our students. We're going to have strategic co-teaching, where we take the gen ed teachers and the SPED teachers, where they can work collaboratively based on individualized student needs to deliver the best SDI for that student. We'll also be able to integrate technology and use different accommodations like text-to-speech or speech-to-text, or give visual supports so that we remove any kind of barriers from student learning. And we'll have multi-sensory approaches. We're going to combine visual, auditory, and kinesthetic methods for our teachers in our training, just like we would for students. Along with this, there are 5 key principles of effective professional learning. And my model aligns with Duarte in the fact that they're going to be over time. It's not going to be a one-time thing. We're going to have ongoing support, and we're going to implement this into a real-world, real setting. They're going to be able to be actively engaged and do more than just listen. They're going to be able to be with a group of other teachers in a community where they can bounce ideas off of each other. And they're going to be able to get modeling, because they're going to need to see firsthand how to do things. They're going to then also receive coaching to help them put these practices into their day-to-day responsibilities. So we have to change the way we're thinking because what we're doing is not working anymore. We have to build on collaborative spaces where educators can grow together, and we need to make this cultural shift so we can approach professional learning in a different and new way. Together, we can change, we can make a difference, we can empower not only our students, but our educators to do better and to receive better. If we want different results, we have to train differently. Thank you for taking the time on this journey to be a part of the change with me.